You Transformers fans, Freakenstein here, and we are going to be messing about with this guy right here. But before we do that, I need to find something really quickly. If I can. I could have swore I had it with me. That's okay. Steal this, guys. All right. So, as you all know, on my channel, we like to unbox and do the transforming, everything like that, straight out of the box. So, you know, as a fan of the toys, when you buy this product, you can and will get it and enjoy it without having to watch tutorials or anything else like that. So, yeah, just give me 1 second and I'll be right with you guys. Alrighty. While we're doing this, let me just go on here. Okay, I guess that's all I can send it to right now, but that's okay. Let's fix the chat so it shows all messages because YouTube has been screwing up. All right, so let's get down to it. So here is the front of the box, and it's Newage H71Y Warrior Dicky, and on the side you can see pretty cool. Pretty cool. Top is the same, bottom's the same, and let's get this open. Hello, Miss Candy. How are you doing today? So I'm trying not to shake the camera so much today, but I don't think it's avoidable. The table, the rig, it's not steady. So let's take this guy right out of the package. And of course, we have some accessories, and we also have him. Put this clamshell over here. We'll keep the box over there so you guys can see. And we'll take him out. And we'll open up this package right here. Good old teeth. Rip it right open and dump out the contents. Come on. All right, so there we go. So it does come with his gun. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but there it is. There's his gun. Very long. Pew pew bang bang. It comes with the closed fist, which I always change because in there it always sucks. It does come with this drill. That's because I sent it to you. So it does come with this backpack, which I guess is universal for not only him, but for their Optimus Prime, which is super cool if you ask me. And what else? The drill. You get the drill. Again, I don't know how well you guys can see that. Let me turn on this light. Maybe that'll help a little bit better, but there you go. So there is quality control. What news? I didn't hear no news. What's the news? Quality control sticker, which I hate that they put on here. I wish they just put it on the box. Hello, Bill. Oh, you're going to be grandma? Okay. Son or daughter? Son or daughter? Congratulations. Okay. So while I wait for her to respond, I'm going to open up these instructions. It shouldn't be that. Oh. Congratulations. So again, we'll just show you the quick instructions here. But there you go. Oh, yeah. I bet you that was a great moment. So let's just take a look at this little guy. It's pretty cool. And for comparison, we have 6-shot here, which is obviously a lot bigger, but he should be. I cannot find my instructions for 6-shot. I wish I could find them. I'm gonna have to do something unthinkable and buy another one just so I can have the instructions so I can change them. But let's move this off to the side. So there it is. There's the bottom and the back, the side view, and the top. And I believe he is a Lamborghini. I'm pretty sure he's a Lamborghini. But again, congratulations to you and your daughter. Just remember, if she has a boy, Michael is a great name. I hope you heard that one. And I'm glad. Just remember, that's your Lego collection, not grandkids. You know? Okay, so I guess we can start the transformation. And I believe it's going to start with this part coming down like so. And this part coming down like so. So now we're going to turn it around and we're going to move these pieces. Let me see if I can get this closer for you guys. These pieces here will be moved down. They were in the up position. And then we're going to move these pieces down like so. And I guess we're going to just flip them on this hinge like that. It's a nice tight hinge. But when we flip them down like that, it'll actually make the feet. So now we're going to separate all of this. and all. Okay. So separate like this. But for some reason, do I have to turn it around? Okay, it doesn't make any sense here. Just give me a second and I'll be right back. Oh, okay. So this piece here unconnects. So it can do this. There we go. Something that I didn't see before. So now that it connects like that, these will move down, I think. Like this. And then I think it's going to go like this. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they're trying to tell me to do here. Again, just give me a second so I can take a better look. I think this is what they're telling me to do, but I'm not quite sure. I just think that's what they're telling me to do. So I think that's what they told me to do. So fold all this up and close that up. And I think we have to fold that in, yeah. I think this folds in. Again, I have to look up close. Okay, so yes. So just open up this panel and fold this part in like that, and then it'll all close up nicely. So we're going to pull this out and this out. So it's looking like that. Okay. So they want me to bring this down and move this up like that. And this will come down. This will come down. So it looks like that. And we'll turn this around. This will come down. All this will come out. This will come up. That will slide flat. Pop out his head. Come on, head. Come on, head. There we go. Head comes out all the way. Arms go up. Turn around to this side. These come down. these come down. All this comes down. This comes back up. All this spins around. No. Oh, that comes down, I think. No, it comes up, maybe. It says up. Stretch out the arms. Fold these down. Fold these down. I think it does go down like that. Okay, 1 second. Okay, we're going to take off these hands and we're going to put on the fist. We're going to put on the fist. Because the fist just look better. We got to make sure we're putting on the right way, though. Okay. So there we go. And there we go. All right, so there he is in his robot mode. So things you can do. Well, you all know by now Newage's articulation. He can move his head up, side to side, arms all the way out, all the way, double elbow bend, waist swivel, waist crunch. He can move his leg all the way up, kick all the way forward, all the way back, and he does have heel. So that's pretty much it for Newage. You guys, like, again, you should all be familiar with it by now. So he can hold this weapon as a gun, but we do not want it as a gun. We want it on his back. So let's just take a quick look again to see where this will go. If it is on his back. Do I have to move this? Okay. So you just move this piece up right here, and the gun will slide in right there. So there you have that. We can also give him his blaster. And if we want to, we could take off his fist and give him his drill. So you can have him looking like that if you want to. And then, of course, we do have the backpack. Not too sure you can have the backpack and this gun on him at once, so we're going to take that off. And I believe it just will snap on just like that. So you can have him with his backpack. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So there you go. We have a whole bunch of pieces over here. I don't think this will fit on there with that, but I think if we close that up, we can now put that right there, which is pretty cool. So you can have all weapons on him if you want to. It's a thing you can do. Yes, it is. Wow. So he's already battle ready. Pretty cool. So that's about it for this guy. And I hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, I think what we can do now is, now that we transformed him like that, we can now try to transform him back. We'll just get rid of all this stuff. Again, I'll put on the fist because I don't like those hands. So there we go. We got the fist. Take up the backpack. And we just got to reverse all this. So I believe it will all turn like this. Get this all orientated right. So everything is like so. Open these back up. Flip that. Flip that. Open this. Turn and flip all this. So it kind of looks like that. Come to the back here. Open this up. Bring this forward. Bring these pieces down. Pop his head back down. Open all that up. I believe that's how it's supposed to go. I guess all this goes like that. Okay. Something's going wrong here. Because this has to go like that. I believe. This has to come in like so. And like that. This comes all the way up. This comes all the way up. something is not right here. Like, I feel like something's really off here. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. I figured it out. Just gotta get this back tabbed into place here. Maybe it's just having trouble right now. Okay, let's just work on the feet for now. Spread these open. Put these back over here. Open this up. That goes like that. This all comes down. This all comes up and flat, I believe. Yeah. This comes up. This all comes up and together like this, and all this accordions in like so. I think these have to stay out for now. Let's work on this part here. This all opens up. This all comes together. This all comes around. Like so. We almost got it. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of go off camera here for a minute so I can button this up a little bit. I'm just having a little trouble buttoning this up. There's so many hinges. This doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, I got it. So I was having a trouble getting these pins in here, but now I'm having an issue with this part. See, they just want to keep coming apart. Like, I know this part right here needs to come up. So let's see. We have a tool. See how it's a little bit on an angle? They should be up like that. Let's see if I can get this to stay in place and get the other side up now. I just got fat fingers, folks. That's no real excuse, but that's really what it was. Fat fingers. Okay, there's one side and there's the other. So I noticed that you cannot transform it with the fists on. That kind of sucks. It would have been nice if we could have done that. And just for the sake of it, I'm going to try to put them back on. But it doesn't look like I'll be able to, just the way that it's designed. So even if I put the fist on like that, and I open this up and try to stick it in, I just don't think it has the room. See, it doesn't have the clearance. I'll try to swing it this way, but I just don't think it has the clearance to actually do that. Yeah, there's no clearance for the fist. So if you want to transform them, you're going to have to do it where you have the flat hands in, which kind of sucks. And then you deal with this issue again. There we go. Everything's back on there again, but he's in his vehicle mode. So, pretty cool figure if you ask me. I always love new age stuff, and I'll continue buying it and continue showing you guys it. But yeah, that's about it for this video, and I will see you guys all again next time. This is Freakenstein saying, keep playing.